Are you doing RDLs for the dump truck, but you feel them in your lower back? I got you. Step 1, feet shoulder width apart, hands slightly outside your legs. Deadlift the bar up. 2 very important rules that we need to remember the entire time. Number 1, chin tucked. Number 2, keep the bar very close the entire time. It does not need to be hanging, floating out here, floating off into infinity. The bar needs to be literally touching your skin the entire time down, okay? Next very important thing, hinging. And if you don't know what the fuck a hinge is, come with me. Stand up against a wall, go about 1.5 feet out, and all you're gonna think about is touching your butt to the back of the wall. Should look like this. A slight bend in the knee is fine. Even if you kept your legs completely stiff straight, you still have to hinge the hips for it to get to the back of the wall. When we're doing an RDL, we are gonna keep a little bit of a slight bend in the knees, but all you need to think about is hinging the hips. Okay. So now that we've got some very specific cues down, feet shoulder width apart, hands a little bit outside of the legs, deadlift it up, keep the chin tucked, keep the bar close, and hinge. Hinge, 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 boop. Which brings me to my next cue and why your back probably hurts. Going too far past the point of where your mobility allows. You're hinging, and then right here is as far as my mobility allows. If I go any farther, it's gonna round my back, and we don't wanna do that. All right, so now that we've got the RDL down from top to bottom, I wanna talk about the intention on the way up. We're gonna think hips through, squeezing the cheeks. You're intending through your butt cheeks. All you're thinking about is getting your hips through, but squeezing your cheeks to do that. Hips through, while squeezing the cheeks. All right, let's talk about balance. What you need to think about is literally gripping the dogs into the floor. They're trying to fucking claw in the ground. And another thing that you're probably not doing is not bracing for the movement. At the top of the movement, that's when you brace your core. Bracing is taking a big breath through your belly and then bearing down. If you're still feeling it in your back after bracing, keeping the bar close, and only going down as far as your mobility allows, then you need to drop the weight and really take this nice and slow. All right, that's it. Do what I tell you. Get a fat ass. Love you, bye.